With such small engine displacement requirements, motorcycles normally don't use big engines, and neither they have many cylinders. 6 cylinders are already amongst those rarest, but if you can think of 1 or 2 V8 powered ones, thumbs up for you. The world knows many such machines, but most of them are custom made. Any two-wheeler with 8 cylinders draws big attention. That's why today I bring you a list of 8 interesting bikes with the V8. Moto Guzzi V8. The Guzzi's V8 was an amazingly promising project. From approval to the very first engine run, it took 5 months to complete what was meant to dominate over Giulia's and MV Agusta's 4-bangers, making roughly 10 more horsepower over the competition. It was a lot faster, but an insufficient development and big reliability issues caused its early death. Lazareth LM847. As one of the craziest motorcycles on the planet, the LM847 should rather be a quad as it has 4 wheels. Regardless, underneath the driver there is a Maserati V8 engine with a throttle body just above the front wheels. It has 470 horsepower and unsurprisingly should cover the 0 to 60 miles per hour discipline in very few seconds. Honda CB800. The CB800 has never existed, but yet it does. This particular example is a custom-made piece, sourced from the Honda CB400 4-cylinder bike, originally producing around 53 horsepower at 10,000 RPM. While we can only estimate this V8's specs, hands down before this guy and his lovely sounding V8 Honda. Aurra Hellfire OZ26. This Australian-made Hellfire is a big bike, but it is not as heavy as it could seem. The engine has roughly double the volume of an average bike and also twice as much power as a Supersport. It has a 5-speed gearbox that can be operated either by a left foot or buttons on the handlebars, multiple stage traction control and even selectable riding modes. Dennis Franz projects. This Dennis Franz guy is responsible for 2, if not more, extraordinary 2-wheeled machines. He has 2 cross-plane V8 powered bikes, one has 392cc, the other is bigger with 694cc engine. There aren't any further details known, so just enjoy the sound. Drysdale 750. Ian Drysdale is a crazy entrepreneur who seems to like motorcycles more than anything else, as he has already built 2 V8 powered motorcycles so far. The newest model has a 1000cc engine and is basically a furthermore developed original Drysdale 750 V8. Allegedly, it has 2 FZR engines merged into one, also using FZR 400's heads. Other parts of the bike come from various manufacturers, like Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, besides its 32mm K in carburetors and flat plane crank. PGM 2-liter V8. Australians must really love their V8. And I don't mean cars only. This is the third Aussie bike on this list, using an engine that weighs most of the bike's weight. As far as the engine design goes, those are 2 Yamaha R1 engines using 40 valves to produce more than 330 horsepower. To keep the weight down, there is as much carbon fiber and light alloys as possible with a titanium Akrapovic exhaust. Boscos. Founded in 1990, Boscos has been creating two-wheeled V8 beasts ever since. Most of their bikes use a 5.7-liter Chevy engine combined with a 2-speed automatic transmission with a reverse gear, but there is also an LS3 powered trike. In 2006, the company received type approval from European Commission, which makes it the only global V8 motorcycle manufacturer.
If you will tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello.